Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are back in Wandering Acres. A lovely day in autumn. The rain has arrived. It's been raining all morning, and I think it's going to rain pretty much all day. Let's quickly head out to our truck and try not to get too wet. I've got a few things I want to look at today. I want to look at total mixed ration station, which I have ready to put down near our cow area, so we'll head down there first. Also purchase some new land to put in another hired helper's little, I guess, humble abode or area that they can live, just over across from our cow pen. I've delivered a heap of fruit from our fruit trees into our shop as well. Still got some more to get, but did sell all those pallets because they're just a bit of a pain sometimes. So all the pallets are completely gone. Gonna have to work out another way to get them over there. Maybe just buy them, use them, and then sell them. So I don't want to leave them scattered all over the place. It's a little bit painful. So this is the area over here that we've just purchased. So I think putting in someone's house just over here would be great. And all this forest area here, we're going to cut all this down and sell the wood. Then maybe turn this into another field or an area for some other animals or something a little bit later on. But we need to cut down some trees to make some money again. Not that we're short on cash, we're doing well with our greenhouses and our farm shop and that sort of thing. So you can't complain too much. Let's just park our truck up here, jump on our computer and organise a forage mixer. So I wanted to have this guy down here. So I did get rid of this silage bunker here, as you can see. That is now gone. So this is going to allow us to have room to be able to purchase this and have it so we can actually load it. Try and leave a bit of room in between this bunker and where we're putting this. Bang, that'll go there, and that's completely destroyed our painting on the ground, which is a bit of a pain. Well, I shouldn't say our painting, but our texture that we had in the area that I really liked. It's just completely gotten rid of it now. Right, there we go. Even all through here, it's gotten rid of it. Right, there we go. I think that'll work. Don't want to paint too much down. Let's try and grab some of our dirt texture and tidy this up just a little bit. Just paint it with this one colour, then we'll go back over it with several other different shades. Right, like that. There we go. There we go. I think that'll look a little bit better. So if we head over here, we've got I think that's straw. Oh, hay. I can never remember. And I think they're changed in here, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I can never remember what's what. There we go. Straw. Is that grass or hay? That should be hay. And then silage in there. Alright, so let's jump in our Fendt tractor. We can pick up some silage. So I moved it out of our silage bunker, put it on the ground over here, so hopefully we'll be able to pick this up reasonably easily. That seems to be working alright. Got some straw bales there which we can use. Got plenty of straw in our storage area too, so we could possibly go and pick up some straw with this trailer and bring it back. I know it kind of looks out of place, I guess, compared to all the other buildings that are around here, but we're sort of moving into the modern times as far as this goes. Let's have a look at our screen. So we can take up to 30,000 litres, which isn't a great deal. I think we can get 20,000 litres from that, which I don't know if we can actually pick up. Don't know if we can pick this up with a baler and turn this loose silage into silage bale. Don't think we can. We've got one of our hired workers from back home over there planting our grass on that field with our little tiny seeder, so he's going to be there for he started yesterday and he's still going, so he's going to be there for a couple of days, I think. Hopefully get it in today, or hopefully before winter starts, it starts to get too cold. Really hope we can get it completely done. Right, there we go. I don't think we're going to have enough room to pick up the rest of this silage. I don't want to leave it on the ground though, because the rain will eventually remove it off the ground, and that's not very realistic driving over there like that. Right, I think we'll just dump this trailer off to the side here. Right, we can leave this guy just here. So we've got our truck and our tree harvester over here ready to go. Right, let's jump out of this guy. Let's get inside before we go get too wet. Could jump in our little Ford 8210 and organise some straw bales. So I think we're going to need, say, 6. Probably need 6.5, but if we just get 6 to start with. So I think we've only got 7 anyway, don't we? We'll go 6 though, just to start with. Alright, let's grab 1. Lucky this tractor's pretty heavy in the rear end. We don't have to stress too much about it. Hope it can actually take a bale. Can it take a bale? Yep, there we go. Perfect. Should be able to shred the bales in there anyway. Let's see if we can't pick up 2. Ooh, it's going to lift the rear end a little bit. Actually, it's handling that quite well. It's lifting a little, but not too bad. That is quite a surprise. Even without the weight on the rear end. Alright, dump one off. Dump the second one off. Whoop. Let's move forward. There we go. Dump him in there. And that'll start to make some total mixed ration, obviously, once we get some hay in there as well. We don't have any hay bales, so we're going to have to go and grab some hay. Whoop. That's not meant to go in there. From our silos, grab some hay from in there. We've got plenty of silage bales though, so I think our next grass harvest is all going to be hay some stage next year when it's much better weather. Alright, let's grab these other 2. Obviously miscalculated. Need 7.5, not 6.5. I ain't no good at maths. Right, so that should get us to 28,000, and then we go and grab some hay. You might have to change whoop, our loading style on our truck. Can we get this? Oh, that was a bit rough. Lucky it didn't come flying through that window. That would have been quite painful. Alright, let's dump this guy off. Come on, get off there. There we go. 28,000 litres, that's not bad at all. So in our little shed here, we've got our baler, our bale wrapper, our TMR trailer, which we probably don't need anymore, but we could use that to actually load up the total mixed ration and transport it. Right, shut that down. Jump back in our pickup. Right, we'll head back towards home to dump our flatbed off the back of the truck here, and then pick up our little tippers. Gonna need to do two loads of hay. We should have plenty of hay still in there, over 100,000 litres I think. So our honey in our farm shop is still through the roof. We've still got so much honey we can't sell it all quick enough. At the back there you can see it's all sitting there. We just need to focus on the orchards. But I think I wanted to spend, you know, like 1 day per season. So summer and then autumn, spend 1 day sorting out our orchards. Not having to do it, you know, all the time. We just do it all in one big go and make it a lot easier for us. I don't know why you'd want to load up with seeds. Alright, grab some hay. 16,000 litres. Come back for another load, that'll get us 32, but we'll try and only get 14,000 litres on our next trip. Just a little bit under, shouldn't matter too much. So I think I still want to come through here. We've got plenty of room through here to add something. But I want to come through here and add another dirt road through here. Get through to some dirt. There we go. Sort of have a dirt road coming through so we can sneak from our farm, like back road sort of thing, to where our cows, our cow pasture and stuff is. Right, there we go. Go straight through here. I'll try and remove all of these bushes. There we go. Straight through. There we go. And just curve it a little bit over towards there. Make it look pretty good. Then through this way, and then we might even throw a curve off to the right, like in through here. There we go, I think that'll work. So now we've got like a little back road we can travel to stay off that main road. Bring our farm equipment through here, not slowing anyone else down through there. Right, so we can go this way and swing around through here, and then back up and tip our hay straight in. Right, there we go. So that should start to mix. The light's on, mixers are mixing. Awesome. Wonder if we can actually get up on top and have a bit of a look. Yep, ladder. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Guess we can use our... There we go. Doesn't show anything going in there yet though, which is a bit of a bummer. Right, we'll dump that trailer off. We can back up with our truck, throw some hay in there. Right, throw him in. Check on our screen again. Hay or semi... Oh, there you go. Hay or semi-dry grass. That's interesting. I don't know how we can pick up semi-dry grass though. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually pick that up, because I think when we pick it up it just turns it straight into grass itself. I don't know, still got plenty of silage on the ground though, which is a bit of a concern. Hopefully it doesn't get rained away too much. Gets washed away. Alright, so we'll go back and get another 14,000 litres of hay. We're, you know, doing pretty well as far as I can see with our cows. It's going to allow us to make heaps of total mixed ration a lot quicker and a lot easier. Keep our cows fed, because they're going to take a lot of food each year with just the numbers that we currently have. Alright, so come on through. Let's try and grab, say, 6,000 in the front. Not a little bit more than that. Let's try the back then. There we go, that'll do. 13,940. But chickens are still doing good. Still got some eggs there ready to take and sell pretty soon. Right, so over here, you guys let me know what we should do. Should we put our lumber mill over this side somewhere? Behind this mountain once we get rid of all these trees, or should we put it over near our woodsman shed where we're planting our trees? And then leave this area for more fields or some sort of other building design area over there. But there'd be some new sell points or something. You guys let me know what you think. Alright, that completely missed. Let's throw that in. Quickly run back, see if I can get it. Half decent screenshot here. Hopefully that was pretty good. Use that as our thumbnail. Right, let's dump off our trailer again. Put in our last load. This rain, getting wet. Haven't made any yet, but it's working away. Coming to our global company. It actually doesn't come up in our global company. That's interesting. Alright, so status UI on and off. Doesn't actually give us anything that we can, any more details than that, which I don't really think we need any more details, but right, let's go and head over, I think, into our tree harvester. Get some of this started. I think I've already cut down one tree. Yep, just there, cut down one tree, but haven't cut down any more than that. So I eventually want to clear out this whole area. From here all the way through. Just going to be quite an achievement, I think, if we can get through all this. Will mean we need to plant a heap more trees and stuff, but we already know that we're way ahead of where we need to be as far as planting trees back goes. It's going to take us quite some time to get through all this. I don't expect you guys to sit through it, you know, for the next 4 or 5 hours, which will probably take me to get all these cut down, but hopefully it'll give us enough money to be able to eventually sort out our little sawmill area. I want to try and get a few semi-decent piles. Just make it a bit easier when we come back to pick it all up. Alright, there we go. If I bring you guys in and show you guys global company. So we've got the sawmill here. With the sawmill, wooden pallets and wooden beams can be made from logs. These can be used for further processing or sale. A wood power plant. We can sell wood chips or bark mulch to produce electricity and hourly payment. Wood storage, which is some way to store our logs, obviously. A beam winder. So this guy will make wooden beams. The beam winder wraps the wooden beams. This wrapping system packs 12 wooden beams into one compact forward pallet, which then we can sell in here. Wooden pallets, empty pallets of wooden beams, and then a pallet manufacturing. Pallet manufacturing, instead of selling wooden pallets directly, empty pallets can be produced here. So I don't know what we're going to need exactly, but I know we're going to at least need our sawmill to start with. Obviously our beam winder, and I'd like to get pallet and the sawmill selling point. These two really don't matter too much unless we start having too much wood chips or like the bark mulch. Then we can actually bring that in and start selling it to there. So that's sort of the plan I'm going with, to make like a huge sawmill area. As I said, I think over near where the woodsman is where I'd like to have it, but we could also have it just over the back here somewhere, which so it's separate from our forest area over there. Because eventually that whole grass area that we're planting now, that eventually won't be grass anymore. That'll eventually be like a massive forest, I guess, for us, like our logging area. I just think it takes 6 years for the trees to grow, so it'll take us quite some time to get to that point. We're not even through our first year yet, so it is definitely going to take a while to get our first trees harvested. I don't know how many trips we're going to have to do with all these logs, but definitely going to help us bring in some money pretty quick. Let's aim for the big trees. I think eventually I'd like to get a better machine as well for this, for cutting down our trees and stuff. So get this guy refilled, repaired and sold, and then upgrade. Right. So we're going to take us a while to get through this, as I said. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll end the episode here. Try and get a little bit more of this done off camera. Probably won't get it all finished, but we'll do as much as I can in the next couple of hours, I guess, and see how I go. Eventually, I'd like to upgrade, as I said, to a new tree harvester, but I'll have to try and sell a lot of this to make the money that we're going to need. And then we should be able to tear through it a lot quicker with a much bigger, much better tree harvester. Be able to cut bigger logs and all that sort of stuff. Cut it much easier, be able to grind the stumps away at the same time, which would be perfect. So if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the idea of having our other workers' house just over here, and what you think about our sawmill plans, our future sawmill plans, whether it should be over near the woodsman shed over there, or should it be just here somewhere, like behind us here, in this little flat area. You guys let me know what you think. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.